The late professional wrestler, Andre the Giant, was an icon of the sport and a beloved figure throughout the world. His size and strength made him an imposing figure, yet his gentle nature and charisma earned him a devoted fan base. He was known for his larger-than-life persona, and it seemed as if his larger-than-life size would never be matched. However, Andre the Giant's daughter, Robin Christensen Rusimov, is even bigger than him. Who is Andre the Giant's daughter? Andre the Giant left behind a considerable legacy when he passed away in 1993. The actor-wrestler has wowed audiences with his performances in The Princess Bride and in high-profile battles. However, Robin Christensen Rusimov, the daughter and sole child of Andre the Giant, values his memory beyond everything else. Robin didn't spend much time with her father because of his rocky relationship with her mother, Jean Christensen, and the fact that she was born while her father's fame was rising. Before Dad passed away around the time she was 14, she met him, in her estimation, only 5 times. However, Robin Christensen Rusimov is inextricably bound to Andre the Giant's legacy as his daughter and has done all in her power to uphold his reputation. Robin Christensen Rusimov is Andre the Giant's sole child. When Robin Christensen Rusimov was born in 1979, her father, Andre the Giant, already had a well-established worldwide wrestling career, and she became the famous Andre the Giant's daughter. Hey, if you're enjoying the video so far, please subscribe to the channel, click the like button, and stay tuned for more celebrity facts. The life under the shadow of a wrestling legend. Robin Christensen Rusimov followed her father's path and became a professional wrestler, actress, and philanthropist, who is best known for her association with World Wrestling Entertainment. She is also a philanthropist and has contributed to various charities and causes throughout her life. Robin Christensen Rusimov was raised in Seattle with her mother despite being born in Europe, and Andre the Giant had a significant but irregular influence on her life. Christensen Rusimov didn't watch Andre's wrestling at home, despite the fact that she was aware of her father's notoriety. Her mother didn't want her to grow up with an inaccurate perception of her father. According to Christensen Rusimov, she wanted me to establish my own judgments about my dad, not what the media presented him as. She never viewed him as his wrestling alter ego, always as Dad. But the daughter of Andre the Giant spent more time with her father on television than in person. The only time they could get together was when he was at his ranch in North Carolina, and Christensen Rusimov was frequently reluctant to fly across the country by herself to see him. Despite the fact that they were geographically apart, Andre made an attempt to communicate with his daughter. Christensen Rusimov recalled that he never excluded her from his life, and that she never had any trouble getting in touch with him when she needed to. Sadly, as she grew older, Andre the Giant's daughter never got to meet her father. He would pass away at the age of 46 in 1993 when she was around 14 years old. He died of congestive heart failure connected to his condition. Christensen Rusimov nevertheless contributes significantly to upholding Andre the Giant's legacy. Andre the Giant designated her as the only heir to his whole fortune when he passed away. She now gets a say whenever her father's likeness is utilized, and is compensated for doing so. Strangely, Robin Christensen Rusimov has never been in a relationship. She explains this by saying that once people find out she is Andre's daughter, they start taking advantage of her financial situation. She tries to maintain a happy life, but she is huge. After Andre the Giant passed away in 1993, his daughter has continued his legacy in a variety of ways. Not only does Robin Christensen Rusimov resemble her well-known father, but the cinemaholic claims that she is 6 feet tall and has dabbled in wrestling in the past. She now serves as a custodian for his reputation and image. Christensen Rusimov lives in Seattle, away from the spotlight, and keeps to herself most of the time. But she has been known to do interviews about her father, and to go to conventions like Comic-Con to talk about his life. So currently, Christensen Rusimov is 6 feet tall, 182 centimeters. She weighs 96 kilograms, and unusually for someone of French ancestry, her hair is naturally black. They were given a blonde coloration. She has a dominating and alluring demeanor that draws people to her because of her dark brown eyes. Robin created a bigger business and honored her father's name. The majority of Robin Christensen Russimoff's money comes from her professional career in wrestling and other events, which contributes to her estimated net worth of $10 million. It is important to note that Andre was among the highest-paid wrestlers of his day in this context. This implied that he was clearly wealthy and had a high salary. Throughout the course of his wrestling career, he amassed a large fortune. He left his wife and the caretaker of his Ellerbe, North Carolina ranch 2/3 of his property in his last will and testament. Robin received the remainder of the funds. WWE also pays Robin Christensen Russimoff royalties for events that are staged in Andre's honor. The stakeholder of the money made from such occurrences is Robin. She receives a royalty from Andre the Giant for any video games or action toys that bear her father's name. Robin missed the news about her father's death. Because of their distance from Andre the Giant's life, Robin Christensen Russimoff and her mother, Jean, failed to get the phone call telling them of his passing and instead learned of it via an answering machine message. Christensen Russimoff was overcome with conflicting feelings as her mother sobbed. According to her statement to CBS Sports, "I immediately left the house and went to my closest friend's house at the time. Probably didn't come home for 5 or 6 hours." Fortunately for Christensen Russimoff, her father established a trust for her through which she would hold the license for his name and likeness and get royalties for any future appearances. She also seems to have the last say on how he should be portrayed in movies, as evidenced by the fact that she approved of a forthcoming biography. While a review in courts noted that Robin Christensen Russimoff's screen appearance was short and no information about her mother was revealed, the actress did feature in the HBO sports documentary Andre the Giant about her father in 2018. While the HBO documentary received favorable reviews from critics and viewers on Rotten Tomatoes, Courts editor Oliver Staley said it fell short of co-producer Bill Simmons' sharp 30 for 30 sports series in its examination of the wrestler's risky career and untimely demise. However, Christensen Russimoff is so dedicated to sharing her father's tale that, according to Variety, she has agreed to provide advice and provide the rights to a biopic about Andre the Giant. Robin Christensen Russimoff has continued to carry on her father's legacy, both in the business world and in her charitable endeavors. She is a strong advocate for those with disabilities and serves as a role model to young business professionals. In many ways, she is a living embodiment of her father's spirit and passion. She is a testament to the fact that even after a person's death, their legacy can live on through their loved ones. Did you know that Andre the Giant's daughter was such an inspirational individual? Let us know in the comments, and check out the next video in this series.